the previous one, the other sound that the auto-bias, the sound, it was not included on that that video or that app. That was weird. I have to be note it because it's so loud outside of those the window, close to the window, corridor around that area, but on the device it doesn't catch it. That's shit, or else I can say. So anyway, so if I do the inside Ellis Island, this shout out, of course we can be together to that's the whole point, because that's please, that part don't disregard or something, not in the bad meanings. Bad intention, not bad. So that's other side. Thanks for understand. Thanks for understand. I see. I did the rhythm. Have to learn the rhythm. Anyway, that is, for example, inside Joe Island, Joe Sides. That play is one of that employer. One of the facility member, were two of them. The woman was kind of shorter, probably shorter, and the NBA there were whichever. It's so aspirational, very hot, and we're good. I feel like hot to each other naturally. I like it. Always want to be together. Probably like more than 8 hours a day work. That way of the work forever. You are 確かにずっと仕事だろうけど、英語でも全部できると Hope I can speak in the English conversation too, because to me that's hot. I like it somehow. Maybe that's my chosen family. I like to, chosen family naturally like it there. And J-Island language, no problem there. When have to stay inside the JP Island or what? And you're hot there when we meet in person. That clicking, then that's like no problem, because the other friend's power also naturally like helping us together. That's true there. So healthy relationship naturally like relationship supposed to be all healthy to me. Some people chose different way. Well, it's not to me. I know that. Now I notice some of that kind of society. Oh wow, that sounded like real. So I have to be like real, like saying it's just the honest feeling. So I know you're like a nice person anyway. Obviously, from your talk, I know I can say that art. By the way, some of the info like the other, maybe therapy I like talk. That's like other part I have to like say it. But those if I have to say that that's like not something bad. Between the relationship, between the friends, we would never fight, or I would never spend my time like doing something stupid. So I mean, it's a little bit different. That's not obviously. What's the right way? No, I wouldn't say like I wouldn't. We wouldn't fight, or well, some people just naturally it's not really a fight at all. So thanks for understanding. I feel like you're smart and understand too. It feels like communicated on the G-Pars things. Because that's those things never really direct them, somehow like becoming this kind of a weird way. Somehow I don't think it's Anyway, the other shout out there, and to you also included there. Feels like G and the coded the good ones, you're good there. I love you. I love your aspiration too. Hope some of like business partner like in some way, in that way, because that's in our age it's just so not normal and natural too. That's true, because I'm pretty much entrepreneur, and that's not have to be like ashamed of it. That's also part of that. We're part of it in a good way, or big part of it naturally seems like. Also, some of the work like retired of that caregiving, or no, like taking care of some of the elderly people. That just like a charity worker. Like we all done that. Me and some of my neighbors. Obviously, that's a neighbor, also same city members. That's where that's the same city members. Yeah, seems like some things are not clicking. Other to be honest, sorry, other co-workers, the colleagues didn't maybe. Oh my gosh, that could be a very normal job. Difficult can be difficult job to we all have to have understanding, but some totally understand. It's totally different from the end of the event or singing jobs. Or any of the other jobs is so different, and see, so that way like get to know other people is so important in some way. But that's true. I like the sweet way there, of course. They all can be just stronger. But I have to be careful. でも変な人のところちょっと違うの分かるなってそれ別の話。There some of the weird way of the cops like information leaking and like that's a weird some of the some government workers I noticed yeah I've noticed that we all noticed that so that's important notes should be anyway that other shout out but those shout out important I guess yeah so hope sorry and it's the English version but other people understand it and that's it's also so that way people and some of the friends can understand like a fun or any of those like a character that's character that's the best part for that meeting or anything too so I hope we can be together forever or like much closer we're together it seems like in that for example, let's say coded word or nickname like inside the Johnson University. That was like, oh my gosh, that is our world. And seems like nobody else. But we clicks and that's good. I like it. So hope you can contact at least how I get contact with you. Get your contact and but the problem would be like, oh my gosh, how can we spend more time together because like I'm like that or like a freedom artist or like now well since before it seemed like that's anyway because of those situation about the condition and everything and now even more seems like just artist or some part oh my gosh the water is that part is kind of leaky so I have to use that other water and that water part kind of hard to use so the cleaning part can be hard if it's not that the inside JP Island core is like a share house thing. If it's not that way, it can be hard too. So, but still, kind of living happy, doing the best to do. But if I like it, like oh my gosh, what's the best way? The two of us can be together. Can be together in that way, maybe unite as a work, that's also pretty normal in your age. Like, oh, how we did that, but I want to spend the time with you. Anyway, so, that's all matters anyway. Love you! That's so nice. Shout out. Sorry, like, I have to do those shout outs too. But no, you guys there, the friends can unite there. I mean, I can be united with you too. That's true there. As good friends too because some of the friends seem like oh my gosh it could not reach out some could be that sad but have to accept that some part but no the shout out at least like try in a good way that's very important there because everybody some of the neighbors also doing the life too anyway the kind of same in position some of the things is seems like one dimension, two dimension. So say what we are saying. Or by the way, that radio, I have to be like what you are saying. I have to be. That means anyway, love you.